Let's Play Pretend is an explicit podcast with subject matter that may be disturbing to some listeners. Content warnings are found in the description of every episode.
Yeah, Cody's laughing, so it's good. Let's play pretend! Let's play pretend! Let's play pretend!
So I will go ahead and welcome everyone back to a... Oh man, this has been very chaotic. It has been a... What word would you guys use? It wasn't an adventure.
I don't know, I wasn't there.
Chaotic is just the word that we're gonna have to go with, I think.
Yeah. Seems to fit very well. What do you think, Nick?
I think I am chaos. You can call me Clayton.
Alright, that doesn't terrify me at all. What about you, Kyle?
Vamok is a dragon currently, and ready to eat something.
Yes, and I will be sure to provide you with things that you could eat, but may try to eat you as well. What about you, Jordan? How do you feel?
My name's Carl, and I pulled some cards last time, and they didn't work very well for me, so I'm just here.
Yes, and then you were forbidden from drawing any more cards.
Yeah, but I want more.
Look, when this adventure is over, you can have all the cards you want.
Okay.
Well, I will make sure not to be there for that, because that took a long-ass time.
But it was worth it.
Melanie, how do you feel listening to all this?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You don't, because you weren't here last time. So I guess I should do a little bit of a recap, huh?
Please?
Yes. So, all of you were contacted about an emergency request for a small adventure, and were made post haste to a abandoned castle out on the edge of the continent. There you all met Barkley, who told you that the archwizard of a college had decided to go rogue and blow up the college and take off with a couple of powerful artifacts. And then he basically told you, have fun, good luck, don't die, handed you a few potions, and you went on your way. And then nothing happened for an hour and a half, is what I'd like to say. But somebody decided he was going to ask God to interfere. As you can imagine, didn't go very well. After asking for the deck of many things, Nick, Clayton, they proceeded to then decide to ignore their quest that they were on and pull some cards. I'm not going to go through everything what happened, because it was a lot of cards.
Yeah.
But nobody died, which is a miracle and a half. And then after they were done playing with cards, they ended up with a clay golem and a level 4 fighter to go along with their adventure. They all turned around and realized it started without them. So after sneakily smashing in a window and jumping through it, they fought some zombies, a couple of skeletons. Clayton nuked a lot of them in a single move. And then you all decided to go into the main room. You saw 2 bone-white creatures, quite tall, probably 8 to 9 feet tall, covered in blood, with multiple sets of insectoid wings, a stinger over their head, and lots of teeth. Lots and lots of teeth. In response to that, one of you turned into a gold dragon and got real angry, and the rest of you got ready to fight. And that is about where we'll start.
Yay. Do we have to roll initiative still, or do we have initiative from last time?
I have an initiative set. I don't remember what combat it is from, so I'm going to have you guys roll initiative.
Okay.
So where do I come into this?
I was just about to say, can you roll me a d4, please?
Oh no. Gonna be a 2.
A 2. Perfect. I had evens written down when I learned that you were going to be joining us. So, as all of you burst into the room, an angry dragon, a interesting cleric, a very interesting sorcerer, and a clay golem, and a spirited away fighter, Melanie, your character, having been separated from her party, comes in through the other door to see a torn apart body about 60 feet in front of you. Right next to it are the two creatures I just described. And then on the other side of the room is the party that just came in. And if you guys want to describe your characters, you can.
Well, Vamak currently is a young gold dragon. But being as you were out on the field beforehand, you would have seen him as a Goliath that held a rapier-shaped tree trunk.
Okay.
On top of the gold dragon, you can see Clayton. He's a very sallow-skinned drow elf with white irises. My cloak is over the top of my head, hiding what hair I may or may not have. Zero facial hair whatsoever. Hello down there. Hello. I see you're still alive. I'm very happy to see this.
What in the fuck happened here?
Carl, don't be rude. Introduce yourself to this fine woman.
But that thing has a lot of teeth. Hi, I'm Carl. I warp things.
You warp things?
Yeah. I can get you from there and right in front of the monster if you want. And you see this, he's just a human variant, and he definitely does not match the voice that's coming out of him. He's kind of a kind of a bigger guy, like not husky, but kind of like muscular. And he's got this very set jaw, blue eyes, like fire red hair, and just does not match the voice that's coming out of him at all.
Did you post what the thingamajig looked like?
I did.
Okay, cool. Oh.
I know exactly what that is, and I don't like it.
Oh no, thank you. Oh no, thank you.
How far away are these things from us?
Yeah, where am I standing in retrospect to this thing?
So, Melanie, you are on one side of this large room.
Okay.
The rest of you are on the other. That is 120 feet across. These things are about 60 feet from the both of you. Or both groups, I should say.
So it's like in the middle of us?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's just these two things in here?
Yes. That you can see.
Okay. Initiative, we gotta write down, right?
I put it in the chat on Zencaster.
Yeah, so did I.
Yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing my golem will just go on the same initiative I do, or do you want me to roll for him as well?
Nope. He can go on the same initiative as you. It makes things a lot simpler since we're juggling so many things.
Yeah, for real.
Only for a moment. Don't worry, they'll die soon, and then you'll have less to look at.
Oh, if it were only that simple.
Also, Melanie, you'll note strange bumps all over my character's cloak, and that's because he currently is hiding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ranged darts on his person.
Okay. What you guys see is a young tiefling bard who is a little confused to where she's at because she did lose her party, but she knows this is where she was supposed to be. Yeah. So she's a little confused to what the hell is happening in the room you're currently in.
That's fair. Real quick, can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, Melanie?
For me, that's only an 8.
Okay. So as you had come up to towards this door, something really big roared so loud that you are now absolutely terrified of ever seeing this thing. You don't know where it is. All you know is you don't like it.
Hey, cool.
Oh yeah. Did we pass or fail that last time? Do you have that written down?
The only one to pass, I believe, was Clayton.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, which I probably don't.
But V.2 is, or V1.5 is okay because I have covered his eyes with a piece of my robe.
Yes. And if he can't see the thing that terrifies him, he can't be scared. Because sometimes the rules in D&D mirror real life.
Okay, hold on. How tall is a young gold dragon?
They are considered large creatures.
Okay, so I look down from like your, I don't know, I'm probably like 15 feet in the air sitting on the back of your neck right now. V1.5, just those white, you can't see them, I know, I covered your eyes. Just raise your sword in the air, charge forward, and hold it out as hard as you can. Just run until you can't run anymore. Go.
Oh, righty, I can do that. Anything for you, cousin. Should probably roll initiative for him, huh?
Probably.
Or I could drop my dice.
What a wonderful little scrub that we have.
I'm not sure why I'm rolling initiative for him when I told you guys your minions can just, go on your initiative, but it's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Okay, so I still need an initiative from you, Melanie.
Okay. Motherfucker, these dice are about to go out the goddamn window.
I know that feeling.
Okay, but what's my plus in my initiative?
Your initiative is a +10.
Okay, so that'd be a 16 then.
All right. So, Vamak, it is your turn first.
Nice. Okay, so you said it's 60 feet away?
Yes.
Okay, so Vamak is going to flap his wings and he's going to fly right next to one of these things. Because I have 80 feet of flying speed. So I can make it all the way there in one turn.
Perfect.
And then he's going to use his fire breath. Can he hit both of them, or are they not like close to each other?
They are quite close to each other. They were feeding on a body. I can say you'd hit both of them.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot cone. So it's a DC 17 dex save.
All right.
For fire damage. It's just fun to make noise.
So,
Uh-huh.
I hate to say this,
Yeah,
but they are immune to fire.
of course they are. That's okay. Fine. I guess all this damage I rolled can
God.
just sit here.
Damn it. That means that my fireballs won't work.
Yeah, that's going to change up my strategy a little bit too.
So,
All right, well that's my turn.
all right. Do remember that you did use the fire breath, so you will have to roll 5 and 6 at the end of your next turns going forward.
Yep.
So that way you can recharge it. Figured I'd give you a little reminder. Next in initiative order is Melanie.
Trying to find my spells. Hang on.
Nope, you're good.
I rolled 57 damage too.
Okay, I guess I'll use Shatter.
All right. I'm going to need a range on Shatter.
It's a 10-foot radius with a 60-foot range.
Okay.
They have to make a con save, or they take 3d8 damage.
Yeah, what he said.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is a nat 1 for the first one.
Fuck yeah.
The 17 DC.
And a 5 for the second one.
Sweet. So
But,
no buts.
but
It's a big butt.
they do have magical resistance, so they get to roll with advantage.
Assholes.
That is a 2 and a 6. Okay, so I need new dice. Sorry, that's a 9. That's not much better.
Okay, so then I would be rolling 3 d8s plus a d8?
So no, the plus d8 is if you upcast it from second level.
Oh, okay, well,
For every level above second, you can upcast it
Okay.
and add a d8.
I need 2 more d8s. Oh my god, I forgot how much dice I need for D&D.
I'm telling you.
Cool. So that is 14 points of damage.
All right.
And I don't know, I'm new to playing bards. I don't know if I have bonus actions or not.
You can Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action.
Am I able to just move forward some?
Yeah, you can go 30 feet
Okay, cool.
if you want.
Is that okay, DM, that I do that?
Yeah, this is D&D. You can do pretty much whatever you want.
Cool. I'm going to move forward 30 feet then.
All right, you are within 30 feet of them.
And I think that's my turn.
All right, that is the first creature's turn. It really didn't like the attempt to be set on fire. And since Kyle is the biggest thing in the room, it's going to attack you.
Yay!
All right, first attack is a 16 to hit.
Miss.
All right.
I threw my dragon's AC in the chat.
Second to hit is also a 16, does not hit. And it whips its stinger forward for, god damn it, an 11 to hit. I need new dice. Give me 1 second. These are not helping me.
This is his third set of dice.
We're happy with them.
I like these dice. These dice need to stay with us.
So this bone-white creature with very spindly limbs rocket towards you much faster than you thought it could. And it just slams into the side of your massive golden bulk. Only for its claws and tail to kind of just bounce off, not really able to get through your toughened scales. And Clayton, that is your turn.
While we're still standing there looking at these things, I yell at him to dive towards them. And then I get flown over there right next to these things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically.
That sounds about right, yeah.
So now I'm right next to these things. Wonderful. Did you really have to bring me this close to them? Shit. I reach over into like my side satchels and whatnot, and I yell down over at the creatures, and I'm just like, here, have this. And I grab my bag of unwelcome surprises. I open it up and I try to throw it into the thing's mouth that's now angrily biting towards the golden dragon.
Okay. I am going to need... what do I want to make you roll for throwing it into its mouth? I'm going to say roll me a dexterity check at disadvantage, because it's literally in the middle of trying to eat Kyle, as ineffective as it is.
Okay.
Hang on.
Yes?
Don't do that yet. Hang on. Where is it at? I need to check one thing before you do that.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're looking for.
If he's got a cool reaction, that'll be fun.
Yeah, he has an ability as a order cleric where he can get rid of disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm going to burn one of my restore balances so that way you do not have disadvantage on that throw.
I forgot the Clockwork Soul Sorcerer has like a bunch of like just negating stuff to let people roll normal.
I'm basically just a chess master. Yeah.
That's not even the Clockwork Soul Sorcerer. That is... Or no, maybe that is the Clockwork Soul.
That's the Clockwork Soul.
Yeah, that one's the Clockwork Soul. It's the... Yeah, there's another one with the Order Cleric.
Yeah. Order Cleric does similar stuff.
So as I'm fumbling with this bag trying to get this to work right, I look over and I can see all 60 feet away. I see Carl and he's kind of like, and he's just kind of shaking in anticipation or something like that. I'm like, and I whip it and I get a 17 plus 3. So 20.
Very nice. All right, so you nail this thing directly in the mouth with your bag. Go ahead and roll on your bag of unwelcome surprises.
Okay, I'm excited for this one. I got an 18. Each creature in a 100-foot radius is now invisible.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Do you want a picture?
No, I believe you. I am going to make a DM decision real quick and say that because you are all now invisible, no one can see anyone.
God damn it.
Wait, we're all invisible?
Yep.
Yes. Because you moved 30 feet closer, Melanie, you were also involved in this.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, wait. Does that mean Because you said that he was in the middle, right? So he was like 60 feet away from everybody.
It's a 100-foot radius.
Yes, you are right. Everyone would be hit with this no matter what. So,
Yeah.
absolutely every creature in a 100-foot radius is now invisible.
Well then, this is going to make things very awkward when trying to fight things we can't see.
Radius is the whole circle, right?
No, half. Fuck. That's not what I really wanted to happen. I reach down. Can I still feel that I'm sitting on top of the dragon?
Yes. You'd be able to still feel Kyle.
At least I still have you, Vamak. And I just like wrap around your neck because now all I can see is that I'm hugging an invisible tree branch and looking down about 15 feet.
What was your plan with this?
I don't know. Who's talking to me? I can't see anything.
Clearly, this plan was not thought out.
There wasn't a plan. Nobody had a plan. We came here, we drew some cards, played a little poker, and now I don't know, I'm in the air, I guess. Can you see me?
Guys,
Yeah?
I'm scared.
It's kind of up to a fourth wall god to decide how we break invisibility.
Is this going to be just like basically the low cast of invisibility where if you make an attack, it breaks it?
Or can it be greater invisibility to where we're all just invisible for a long time?
It's a full minute.
It is normal invisibility,
Okay.
I feel like that's the smart move.
but you have to make an attack or cast a spell to break it.
Well, lucky for me, I know where one enemy is in the general location. And because I'm invisible, I have advantage. But because he's invisible, I have disadvantage.
Absolutely. Everything is a straight, flat roll.
For one roll.
Yeah. I'm going to end my turn. I'm not going to cast a bonus action. I'm just going to end my turn.
Well, considering you can't see anything.
Well, but I can touch you.
You can.
I am currently because I don't want to fall. So please give me a noise if you're going to fly.
Don't worry. You won't.
That's the end of my turn, Breck.
All right. Well, the next in combat is V.5, who only has a 30-foot walking speed. So he is, because you told him to literally sprint until he hit something, he's going to dash action and just sprint forward. Unlike the rest of you, when he gets in between the two creatures, he can see them because he does have blind fighting.
Oh, I have blind sight.
Oh.
Yes. Never mind. I get to attack with advantage.
Yes, you do. V cannot do... you know what? He is going to burn his action surge to go ahead and make his attacks.
Yes.
Since he can actually see these things, and they're not pretty.
No, they're not. Not at all.
And he crits.
Nice.
Natural 20
Whoa.
for a 26 to hit. So he is going to attack the one that is attacking Kyle, because that'd be the first one that he gets to. So that is 4d6 plus 4 for a solid 18.
I can't even roleplay anything because I can't see it.
Yes, everyone. With his attack, he just kind of pops into existence.
Huh.
And you see blood on his sword as he just whips his greatsword forward, and it seems to sink into something.
Way to go, V! Way to go!
You don't lose invisibility by being attacked, correct?
Correct. It's only when you make an attack.
Okay.
Make an attack or cast a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to make that clear because we do have a number of spellcasters.
What? Is a cantrip considered a spell?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Yes. I will say, if you do have it selected, the subtle spell, I believe, does not break invisibility.
Hey, I have that too.
Could be wrong on that. It has been a long time since I've read the rules.
That I think that's up to you. So if you say so, then yeah, because technically you're not making any sound or noticeable things. So.
Yes. All right. So that is the second creature's turn. Because I had fucking 3 things all in the same initiative. And because
Three
it
of those
can't see
motherfuckers?
anything. No, I had Clayton, one of these creatures, and V.5 all in the same initiative.
Oh, okay.
There's only 2, don't worry.
Only 2.
So, because V.5 is the only thing this thing can see right now, it is going to make all of attacks at V.5, with the first one being at advantage. That is a 17 and a natural 1, so it'll take the 17 plus 8, so I'm almost guaranteed to hit. I am. So it is going to deal 5 slashing damage to Vellum, and it pops back into existence.
So the creature popped back into existence so we can see it now?
Yes, you can see one of them.
Okay.
And it is going to continue attacking. That is a 19 to hit, which already passes. And I'm going to do it Stinger this time as well. For a 15 plus 8, which will also hit. So it will deal.
Your little squire ain't looking so good.
I'll bring him back. It's okay.
They're about to have a much bigger target in a little bit. It's fine.
I have to do math. For a total of 41 damage altogether, which drops V.5 straight to the ground.
No! Oh, I didn't want to waste a spell bringing him back.
Maybe you shouldn't have turned us all invisible then.
You act like that was my fault. You stay over there and you attack the thing.
I can't see the thing, thank you.
Yes, you can. It's back. That's one is anyway.
Yes, so V.5 goes down under a hail of claws and a stinger to the chest. And it will now be Carl's turn, or his golem, if he chooses for that to go first.
Carl is going to reach out to where he thinks his golem is and like, buddy, oh, there you are. Okay. And reaches out and pats the golem and he goes, okay, are you ready? Okay, here we go. And he is going to use his first cast of Vortex Warp. Where is it? Come on, I know it's only a 2nd level. There we go. 1 creature, save, or teleported to a sufficiently empty space of my choice within range. Range is 90 feet, instantaneous. So, I am going to warp him right in front of the one that is visible now. And with my commanding voice, I am going to command him to use his reaction to make an attack, which is going to be his slam attack against the thing. That slam attack is going to be a 16 plus 8, so that is going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Wow. So that is 2d10 plus 5 damage. I rolled a 10 and a 9, so that is going to be 24 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, right.
If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or have its hit point maximum reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. If the target dies if this attack reduces its hit point maximum to 0, the reduction lasts until removed by a greater restoration spell or other magic. So if it is technically a creature, it has to do a con save of 15 or its max hit it can't be healed for those 24 that it just took.
All right. It is a creature.
Okay.
And as your golem warps in front of it and slams down, first of all, if you want to roll again to see if you crit, because it is invisible.
Oh, you are correct.
Yes.
Nope, that one was only a 6.
All right. So, still hits. It slams one of its fists in the side of this creature, and it takes the damage, but doesn't seem as hurt as it should be. Kind of just stumbles back a half step, and then just kind of screeches into the golem's face.
Okay. Is that because it has non-magic resistance? Because the golem's fists are considered magic weapons.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
I did not realize that. Then yes, it takes the full damage. So instead of half a step back, it actually takes a full step back and screams in pain.
And then that is my turn. The golem is going to take a step towards it and use its multi-attack, which makes 2 slam attacks. Because the slam attack that it did was its reaction because of my commanding voice.
All right.
So I'm just going to roll both of them at the same time. Okay, that is a 9 plus 8, that is a 17. And a 12 plus 8, which is a dirty 20.
The 17 does not hit. The dirty 20 does hit.
Okay, so just one more. That is 2 7s, so that's a 14 plus 5. That's going to be 19 damage, and again, it needs to roll its con save.
Yes, it has failed both of them.
Okay, so that's 24 and 19, 43 damage that its maximum goes down.
Yes, which I will note down. So I have that.
And that is my golem's turn.
All right. That was Carl and his golem.
And I need to mark that I used a 2nd level spell. I'm not used to doing that.
That is the lair action's turn at initiative 20. Melanie, since you weren't with us last time, I need you to roll me a d6, please.
Okay. That'd be a 6.
All right. Vamak, it is your turn.
I don't
Okay.
know. Wait, hold on.
All right, I don't get my breath weapon back. But I'm gonna
No,
make my
wait.
first. What?
Why did I roll a d6?
Don't worry about it.
You'll find out.
Why indeed? Curious and curiouser.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my first attack. Does a 22 hit?
It does. Are you attacking the one that is right next to you, or are you attacking the one that is visible?
I'm attacking the one that's right next to me.
All right.
For 17 damage.
All right. Now, I must
Okay.
ask,
Mm-hmm.
are your attacks considered magical?
Nope, it just says piercing damage.
All right, so it is going to take half that damage.
Make sure to look up above, because I had to look, like, it wasn't down in the attacks, it was up above it that it says the golem's weapon attacks are magical.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything like that.
Okay.
So it is going to take 9 damage.
Alright, and I got 2 more attacks. On dirty 20.
That hits.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, for 9 damage. And a 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay, then that's it.
All right. Do you have anything else you would like to do?
No, that's all I have that I can do.
All right. Melanie, I forgot how to say your character's name. I apologize.
Me? Zavari.
Zavari. Yes, Zavari, it is your turn. There is currently one creature you can see, one you cannot, and you are invisible as well.
So, how far away from the visible one am I?
You are currently 30 feet. I did forget something. Kyle, can you roll me a perception check, please?
Okay. There it is. Perception's plus 9. So I got a 22.
22. Okay, you do not see anything different.
So, okay. So I have, like, these psychic blades that I can use.
So the psychic blades was if you make an attack and you hit with a weapon attack, then it allows you to use an inspiration die to add that damage.
Oh. Okay.
So you have to move your next 30 feet to get close and then make your attack.
Okay. I guess, yeah, I'll do that. I'll move close enough to attack with my rapier. But also, while I'm doing that, am I able to use my Cloak of Displacement to make it look like I am elsewhere?
No.
Is that how that works?
No, the Cloak of Displacement is when they make an attack against you, it's with disadvantage because it appears as if you're like 5 feet to the side.
Okay.
Yes. Until they hit you, they will have disadvantage.
Alright.
And that resets at the beginning of every one of your turns.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna attack it with my rapier with the Psychic Blade advantage thing.
Yeah, so the Psychic Blades you don't have to worry about until you hit, and then you just take away one of your Bardic Inspiration dice and do the 5d6 damage.
I'm gonna guess I miss.
You have a +8.
I thought I had a +1.
No, your 2 hit is +8.
Going back to Delta Green, it's so much easier.
If you look at the +1 rapier, you go over. There's a 2 hit section in your damage, so you look your 2 hit.
Sure.
Just know that with your rapier, whatever you roll, you add 8 to it.
Okay, cool. Then I guess I do hit
What did you roll?
22.
Yes, you definitely hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use one of your Bardic Inspiration.
5d6s is what I'm rolling?
5d6 and 1d8, and you're gonna add +4.
Oh no. Oh jeez. I don't have enough dice. Okay, so you said 5d6 plus a d8.
Plus d8, and then you're gonna add 4 afterwards. And so the 5d6 is psychic, and the 1d8 plus 4 is piercing magical because it is a +1.
That's 30. That's 30 damage that I just did to this thing with my rapier.
All right. You stab into it along with your psychic blade slamming into and through it, and it just screams in pain. It has been royally fucked up.
She gives a little grin.
All right. That is the first creature's turn. Since Kyle is now visible, it is going to start attacking Kyle again, because it is pretty much all I can see right now.
Right. And with me having blind sight, would he still have advantage or no? Being invisible.
He would have advantage on the first attack.
Okay.
But since Kyle has blind sight, he can see him, though.
Yeah, technically he's not attacking with me not seeing him.
Oh, yes. Yes, so he would be rolling normal.
Okay.
Sorry, I had that mixed up in my head.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure of like how you wanted to rule it too, because that was.
You're juggling a lot in this encounter, man.
Yes. That is a 16 to hit for the first one, which does not hit. That is an 18 to hit, which I
Just
believe
meets.
meets your AC. Yes. So you are going to take 12 slashing damage, which I believe is halved because I believe you are still raging.
Oh, I did rage before we started this, didn't we?
Yes.
So I got raged and then polymorphed.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
He's angry.
And that is a 21 to hit with the stinger attack.
Oh, that definitely hits.
So he's going to deal 2d8 plus 4, which is 9 piercing damage and 17 poison damage. And then I need you to roll me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, please.
I got a nat 20.
Oh. You are definitely not poisoned. And that is the end of its turn. Clayton, that is your turn.
So is he like dead on the ground, or is he in like death saves right now?
He will be rolling a death saving throw after when it's his turn.
That's not really what I wanted. Not nice, but I don't want him dead. Oh, fuck. I'm going to jump down next to V.
All right.
I'm going to cast just a first level cure wounds on him. So 1d8 plus 4 healing.
Again, because I'm a benevolent DM, you all do have 2 regular healing potions, except for V.5.
Could I give that to him as an action or a bonus action?
It would be an action to give it to him.
Okay. I'm going to use my 2 sorcery points from my feat that I took when you let us build these characters, so I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a first level as a bonus action using the sorcery points.
All right.
So he gets 5. I rolled a 1. So he gets 5 hit points and is brought back up. And I'm going to look towards where the weird white dragon thing is that was attacking Kyle's character. And I'm just going to willy-nilly whip a dart in that direction, trying to hit it.
You can see it.
Oh, I could see it after what Kyle did?
Well, it attacked.
Oh, that's right. It attacked. Okay. Well,
Yes.
I'm going to pull a dart out of my right boot, and I'm going to whip it at this thing's throat.
Okay. So you whip the dart at this thing's throat right as it shifts down, and it just passes completely through the spines on the top of his head and just kind of keeps going and just kind of clatters at the end of the room.
Boar!
Basically, yeah.
And then I'm just going to look at V and say, you did exactly what I wanted you to do. Now I need you to get the fuck out of here. Run, 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 run. And I just kind of like pick him up and point him, grab him by the shoulders and say, just run forward for about 6 seconds. Yeah, just run for 6 seconds and then stop. And then you can take off your blindfold.
Okay. So, a couple of things. First of all, Melanie, just so you know, you do have 2 regular healing potions on you.
Okay.
You would have been given them at the start. I forgot to mention that earlier. I apologize.
Okay.
Second thing, Clayton, what
Yes.
direction do you point V.5?
Where we all like opened the door from to see this whole thing going on outside. I'm sending him right back to where we originally started at.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And that will do it for my turn.
All right. That would then be V.5 turn, who is going to take your advice and immediately start sprinting back the way he came. Actually, he's going to disengage and then move 30 feet. So that way he does not go down again. And that is going to be... Actually, he's going to second wind as well, because he feels pretty bad right now.
Oh, look at him running with the wind in his hair. Remember, take off your blindfold. You'll be fine now. Technically, you died. You shouldn't be as afraid anymore, but you should still be a little afraid. Okay?
It is true. He is no longer afraid.
Yeah, I mean, all he did was died.
Yes, he does not say anything at all. He just continues to keep moving in the same direction while reaching up to take off his blindfold. He's not doing so hot.
Now it's normal fear, not magical fear.
Right you are. So that would be Carl and his golem's turn.
Don't you have a creature that attacks before me?
I do. I almost skipped it.
Teacher, you forgot to give us homework.
Yeah, I know. As soon as the words left my mouth, I was like, no.
I shouldn't have done that.
But I'm a DM, GM, keeper, host, and handler. I mean, I gotta watch out for my other DMs, you know?
You're a good boy.
No, you don't.
And I appreciate the bestest boy. And
Yes, very dumb ways to die.
Teacher's pet. Someone's a teacher's pet.
And don't worry, Jordan. For that, I will kill your character last.
Yes.
I'm just saying, these things have to get through 301 health before they kill me with rage.
Oh, don't worry. I got things planned.
I have 2 more polymorphs.
You do. You very much do. So, I'm trying to decide which thing this creature is going to attack. Because a lot of things have just suddenly popped up around it and is trying to figure it out. I think he's going to go for Clayton, because he's the one right in front of him right now. So, that is
Not me, he's bigger.
a 21 to hit.
Oh, absolutely, that hits.
All right. Oh, I only rolled a 1 on the damage die, so that is 5 damage.
Okay.
That is a welcome to the 2 crew. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit.
It does not.
All right, and its stinger whips forward towards your face for a 12. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Okay, so it hits with a claw, and that is enough for you to backpedal, missing the other 2 attacks as they come in.
Right. And now I need to make a concentration check.
You do.
That's
It is an easy one.
Yeah, what's the DC I'm aiming for?
I believe a 10 is the lowest it can be.
Okay.
Yeah, because it should be half of the damage that you took.
Okay.
It's half the damage or 10.
Yeah, or 10.
Okay. That is an 8 plus 2.
All right, you met it, so
You're still a dragon.
yes, you are still a dragon. All right, that is Carl and his golem's turn.
You see a weird calm go over Carl's face, and he looks at the creature that has taken damage and reaches a hand up and snaps his fingers. And above the creature, you see an ethereal bell start to toll. And he casts Toll the Dead.
All right, quick thing.
Mhm.
Both have been damaged. One has been attacking Kyle. One has just attacked Nick. Which one do you go after?
The one that I knocked out the max HP, that knocked his max HP down.
All right, that is the one that just attacked Nick. So go ahead.
Okay.
It is a Constitution or Wisdom saving throw.
I don't know. It just says the creature needs to save.
I believe it's Wisdom, if I remember correctly.
I believe it's Wisdom, and the DC for this one's pretty low. It's only a 13.
It is wisdom.
Yeah. If you're looking.
Oh,
at the-
yep, Wisdom. Yep, sorry. Yeah, it's Wisdom.
All right, that is a 11. Does that save?
No, it was a 13. So 3d12 necrotic damage.
Oof.
And there's 1, and 2, and 3. That is an 8, and a 1, and an 8. So 17 necrotic damage.
Right. It does not like that at all.
I don't blame it. It wasn't very kind of me.
Or it was very kind of you. It is not exactly the nicest creature on the planet.
That's very true.
All right.
And
You
then...
still-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, you still have a golem to go.
I am actually going to figure out exactly how to do this. I am going to vortex warp my golem again, and I know that is a thing, but I'm doing it as a bonus action by burning some of my sorcery points.
All right. Where are you sending it?
Oh, I'm literally just going to move it like 5 feet. Just back right in front of the one that it's attacking. I just want it to get a free attack.
Okay.
I just need to remember how many I need to burn for a second level spell.
I believe for Quicken Spell, it is just 2.
Okay, so yep, I'm just going to warp him over just a couple feet, and he's going to make his slam attack with my commanding voice. God damn, he misses. We'll just say he critically misses.
Oof.
Waste of sorcery points, you bitch! Okay, and then that is going to be... Oh, here we go. Yeah, level 2 is 3 sorcery points. I used 3. And then we are going to just go with the golem's turn, and he's going to do his multi-attack again. So, double slam attack. Oh, that's a nat 20 and a 13 plus 8, 21.
All right. Both of those will hit.
So I'll roll the non-critical first. That is... Oh, that's shit. That was only 10.
It's a great critical. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that was the non-crit.
Oh, okay.
That is the +5 that it gets as well.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 on the dice. 2d10 and I rolled
Okay.
a 5. I rolled a 1 and a 4. And then for the crit, you just want me to roll 4 dice, or do you want me to roll 2 and double it?
It is up to you. I do not care what you do.
I'm gonna roll 4. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I mean, that's still better than nothing. That's going to be 19 plus 5, 24 damage for the crit.
4?
And then he needs to make his saving throws again.
Right.
DC 15 con save for each hit.
He passes the first one
Okay.
and the second one this time.
Damn him. Okay. That is my golem's turn, so that is all my turns.
Right. That is back up to the top of the initiative.
Nice. So I got my breath attack back, but obviously this fire breath doesn't matter.
So I am going to have to stop you.
Okay.
Top of the initiative is actually the lair action.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I can re-roll it if you want.
No, you can go ahead and keep it. I'm not too worried about that. So, at initiative 20, you guys hear a deafening roar from the right side of the room. It's about 120 feet away. This room is square, or not square, rectangle. Man, I cannot speak tonight.
I mean, isn't one just a longer version of another one?
Yes, but I'm not going to get into that debate tonight because I am tired. So you hear a deafening roar, and with an explosion of wood and stone, a body comes bursting through that wall, and all of you recognize the glowing gold plate of Barclay. He rolls to a stop and does not move.
Oh no, that's the guy that told us to do something, I think.
Yes. And now he can't tell you to do anything. And coming through the wall behind him is a very, very big creature, easily dwarfing everything in the room, including the young gold dragon. Is a half-decayed dragon. On parts of it, you can see rotting blue scales that are just barely clinging to it. Its wings seem like they wouldn't really work all that well, but have just enough flesh to do something. And the front of its face, a skull of a dragon, grins at you as it opens its mouth and roars.
I don't like this thing.
Nope.
I don't either.
You're still a dragon.
Fantastic.
Doesn't mean I like it.
I mean,
Hey, I can speak common, thank you very much.
as a dragon?
Yeah. As a young dragon, I have the ability to speak common.
Yep.
Yes. This dragon would probably be almost double the size of Kyle currently.
Okay.
Doesn't at all make me feel like it's a ancient gold blue dragon if it's got blue scales or anything.
I need Melanie, Nick, and Jordan to roll me a Arcana or History roll, please.
Okay. It's the same either way.
Oh, don't tell me that. That's not what I want to hear.
I got a 13 plus 1, 14.
I got a 14 minus 1, 13.
Arcana, what or what?
Arcana or History. Or
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
that's the two I wanted.
Doesn't really matter.
I apologize. Nick, if you have a religion, you can roll that one instead.
Nope, that's the same.
Why can't I
Okay.
roll a religion?
Is your religion better?
My religion is much better.
Then you can roll religion.
14 plus 3, 17.
All right.
I only got a 7.
Okay. So, again, for some reason, Carl is the only one that recognizes this. The other two of you see just an undead dragon, and Carl is currently staring at something he didn't know was still around, a Dracolich.
Oh, no.
I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither. Guys, this isn't good. This isn't good at all.
It wasn't good earlier. It's not going to get any better. Beat feet.
Yeah, I think it's time to run. That's a Dracolich. We gotta go.
I agree. I don't want to be here anymore.
So did this thing just like pop out in front of V1.5?
No, it would be on your guys' right.
Oh, thank God.
That is specifically why I asked you where he went, because that could have happened.
I sent him the wrong way.
Or the right way.
I was gonna say, do you want him to die?
Well, I don't want to die more than I don't want him to die.
I mean, he is only your cousin, so makes sense.
He came out of nowhere.
You sent your cousin to die.
He came out of a deck of cards. I healed him and sent him to run away and be safe.
So, for everybody that failed the wisdom saving throw I had you guys roll,
Yeah.
you guys are absolutely and utterly terrified of this thing. One could say you're even frightened of it.
When did we roll wisdom save?
It was the last session I had you guys roll it
Oh, okay.
because I read something interesting. The Dracolich has frightful presence, which is within a certain range of it and does not have to be line of sight, which I thought was interesting.
Great.
But you can all roll another wisdom saving throw to try to get out of it, because you're supposed to roll one at the end of every one of your turns, but I wanted to wait until you guys actually saw it.
That's fair. Do you want us to roll that now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
God damn it. That's a 7.
17 plus 5, 22.
All right, so Carl is no longer terrified of it.
17 plus 8, 25.
You were not terrified of it last time.
No, but it's still, you said end of turn thing, so I figured I'd re-roll one for you.
Yeah, that works.
19 plus 5, 24.
You are no longer scared of it.
Oh, good.
Melanie, you need to roll one too.
I got a 7.
Oh.
Yes. She is still quite terrified of this thing.
And so that thing just enters our current initiative?
Yes, and it's going to enter our current initiative. It is going to stomp forward, crushing Barkley under a foot, and lets out another terrifying roar. And that's where we will end our session.
Well, that worked.
Oh, man, I cannot wait to fight this thing.
Hey, everybody, Nick here. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for the likes, the comments, subscribes. Keep it up. Keep sharing us with your friends. Word of mouth is the greatest way for us to grow. We recorded all these segments about August 11th of last year, according to Zencaster. So it's taken us this long to get out a nice little sabbatical for you in between all the horror stuff. Keep liking, subscribing. Head over to Podchaser. Go to that website and give us a review on there if you don't have Apple. If you have Apple, give us a review on there. 5 stars. Helps tremendously. We will see you in 2 weeks' time with the final chapter of this little Breck run. We hope you're enjoying it so far. Let us know. See you in 2 weeks. Bye.